Her hobby is to participate in all the events which take place in any part of India. She's made it a custom to go to all places and participate in all the competitions. And the best part is, she never gives another person a chance. She always wins. And very recently, she went to Maharashtra and she won the second place in a competition, and she deserves a big round of applause for that. And regarding the tour's theme today, she says we have to do away with the regressive thoughts and ways, and we have to give a little twist, modern twist to the traditions. So she's already staring at me. So better I hand it over to you, Toastmaster Gopika, the contact list. Contact list.
Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. The heights by great men, reached and kept, were not attained by a sudden flight. For they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. This verse by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow is quite famous. But since today, our dear T.M. Modi has painstakingly come up with this theme, redefining traditions. So I thought I'll step into the definitely oversized pair of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's shoes and come up with a modern twist to this verse. So here goes. The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained with much exertion. For they, while their companions worked, were contacting the right person. So I might have not got the rhyming right, but I think most of you sitting here will agree with me that today in society, our contacts are very important. I will now give you a category based on which people are grouped in society today. So, before that, you must remember that the emphasis is no longer on what you know. The emphasis is now on who you know. So now I'll tell you the category. First, belong the people whose contacts list consists of PPP. Prominent politicians in power. So if you know these people, you don't have to care about anything. Law and order is just a tool to be twisted and manipulated for your own benefit. Because the netas are just a call away. The second category of people are whose contacts consist of stinkingly rich businessmen. Money is never a problem for them. And most importantly, these people would consist of government servants who are ready to do the bidding of these masters just because they can reap some rewards. The third category will consist of people whose contacts are names like Jabbu Bhai, Param Dada, etc. Because if you know gangsters, then even politicians and businessmen will be afraid of you. You might not have the money or power, but since you know gangsters, enemies will be kept at bay. The fourth rung of people consists of the Aam Janata, the mango people. People whose contacts have names like Raju, Ramu, etc. If any of you belong to such people, then your life is doomed. Because the other three rungs of people are going to torture the hell out of you, and the worst part is that you can't even do anything about it. Your life is going to be full of unfulfilled desires and frustrations. And God forbid, if you're one of the people who don't even own a cell phone. Yes, I am referring to the economically backward sections of the society. Sorry, I can't tell you about them. Because I don't know about them. They are the most forgotten sections of this society today. They have been shunned, and I think they've probably given up on themselves. Putting things into perspective, I know that networking is considered to be a very important concept, especially among people working in business organizations who follow it religiously. There's nothing wrong in wanting to get to know rich, powerful, and wealthy people. But the problem comes when you put these people before your own capabilities, when you trust in them more than your own merit. Because at the end of the day, it's who you are is what is going to help you. Now, see, for example, Ramalinga Raju. He was the head of Satyam Computers, and where is he now? He's languishing in jail. Now, all these wealthy people are not going to be there every time, because fame is nothing but a fickle friend, and power is just a temporary visitor. Ask Peter Mukherjee, the ex-CEO of Star India, who's making daily visits to the police station because of a tumultuous personal life. Or ask Lalit Modi, the blue-eyed boy of the Indian Premier League, who was wanted by everybody. But now, he's only wanted by the enforcement director. So, my dear friends, it's now time that we realize that every time we need to get a work done or a goal achieved, it's not just enough to scroll up the contacts list. Because the contacts list can be deleted or lost irretrievably. But your body of work can never be deleted. Quoting our Henry Wadsworth Longfellow again, we might not have the wings, we might not be able to fly and soar, but we have feet. We can scale and climb the cloudless summits of the sky. Thank you.